How's it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to episode 14 of my NHL franchise mode with the Montreal Canadiens. So it's episode 14 and the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. We're playing the Detroit Red Wings. We already went ahead and looked at their lines. We'll go through them again, though. We won't check ours because we already know ours is just hasn't changed since all season, basically. So Detroit is rocking with Raymond, Larkin, DeBrincat, Vetrano, Casper, Iafallo, Evander Kane, Veleno, Grundstrom, Berggren with Stern on the second line and Rasmussen. On defense, you got Gostisbehere, Sider, Niemela, Edvinsson, Wallander, and Palika. Goalies, Stuart Skinner to start and Sebastian Cossa as the backup. I just want to go check out their power play too. I want to see where... Yeah, so they have Sturm on the first line power play. We checked his points. He got 36 this season, 16 goals, 20 assists. I'm assuming he played around third, fourth line minutes with power play, which gave him about 11 minutes on the ice. Just about 12, actually. But, yeah, they have a strong team. I have to say, they do have a strong team. So it's going to be an interesting battle for sure, round one. We'll quickly go over the playoff tree once again. So Dallas versus Nashville, Colorado, Minnesota, Vancouver versus Seattle, Edmonton versus Winnipeg, New York Rangers versus Columbus, New Jersey Devils versus Boston Bruins, Toronto versus Tampa, and we are facing the Detroit Red Wings. So guys, let's get straight into game one. Alright boys, game starting. I'll go after one. We have one goal already. But after one. So if Evgeny Malkin starts it off a minute and a half into the game, whistles one right by Stuart Skinner. Andrei Svechnikov at the point there halfway through the period. So it's 2-0 for us after one. 12 shots to 5. Period 2. 3-0 for us. Sidney Crosby. So our third line is coming to show again. Evgeny Malkin in the first period. Sidney Crosby in the second. They're actually out shooting us now 24-18. So, yeah, they're coming in hot. But Joey Decourt is standing tall. Period 3. Let's slow sim this. Power play for Detroit. They're getting shots, still making saves. Power play for us now. All right, still 3-0. No goals this period. Halfway through the period. Still nothing. We're catching up in shots. They get a goal, though, so Grundstrom breaks the shutout for Decourt, but we still have a 2-goal lead. They're going to get to 40 shots. Oh, my God. 4-1. Chris Letang buries an empty netter. So Malkin, Crosby, and Letang all with a goal in the first game of the 2027 playoffs. What a start, boys. All right, game 2. Let's get right into it. So Sidney Crosby, a goal, 2 assists in that period. In that game, sorry. After one. 3-0. Okay, so Grundstrom a minute in. So this time they score a minute in. Larkin makes it 2-0. Palika makes it 3-0 on the power play. 9-9 shots after one. After two. 4-0. So Marco Casper buries one. 21-17 in shots for us. We need to find the back and then butchered that. We need to find the back of the net at least once, and there it is. Sidney Crosby. Couldn't let them get the shutout. Power play for us. Come on, boys. Goes nowhere. They have a power play too. And it's a long one. Nothing happens. 33-24 in shots for us. 2 minutes left. Yeah. So they got game 2 at the Bell Center. Excuse me. So it's 1-1. Leaving the Bell Center. Going to the Detroit Red Wings barn. Oh, I hate that. I wish we went 2-0. But 1-1. It is what it is. This is going to be a battle. They actually went 7-2-1 in their last 10, where we went 4-4-2. So they're coming in hot from the regular season. 2-0 New Jersey, 1-1 New York versus Columbus. You had 2-0 Toronto over Tampa, 2-0 Edmonton, 2-0 Seattle, 2-0 Nashville, and 1-1 Minnesota versus Colorado. So boys, game 3. Let's get right into this. If we lose this game, I might think about putting Perron. But for now, let's just win a hockey game. That's all we got to focus on. After one. 3-2 for us, boys. Let's go. DeBrincat opens it up on the power play halfway through the period. Caulfield answers right back, makes it 1-1. Svechnikov makes it 2-1, but Grundstrom ties it up at 2. And then Sidney Crosby makes it 3-2 at the end of the period. 12-11 in shots for us. After 2. 4-2. Sean Farrell. There it is. Beautiful. 27-24 in shots. 28 now. 4-2 power play for them. They score. Joe Veleno And then they tie it up. Vander Kane. Oh my god. All right. I don't think it's going to be as much of a breeze as last year. Yeah, Vetrano makes it 5-4. Okay. 35 to 32 in shots, though. Power play for Detroit. I knew they had an offensive team, but come on. All right, and we lose 5-4. It was an even game, though, but they did come back in the second half. So I'm going to do some line changes, boys. I'm going to add Perron into the lineup at third line. I'm not going to do too much. We're going to keep the top six the same, keep the defense the same for now. Joey Decord, let's see how he's doing. An 8.95. He's letting in a lot of goals. We're going to put Fleury for this game. See how he does. It's a good thing about having two good goalies. Last line, so minus... I want to take out Fisher just because last year we had Faxa. Let's go with the exact same team we had. So we're going to do Heineman with Beck and Faxa on the last line. And I'm going to add David Perron to the third line. 77 overall. I'm all worried, though. It's okay. And we're going to actually put him on the right wing for Malkin on the left. So this is our lineups, exactly how we won the Stanley Cup. All right, boys, so it's Game 4. We need to make sure we split this barn. We can't make this a 3-1 series for them. We have Fleury in the net, and we have Perron on the third line. Our line's exactly how it was when we won the Stanley Cup, so come on. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. I don't want to lose to Detroit first round, after winning the Stanley Cup especially. After one. Oof. 2-0 Detroit. So Iafallo and Casper get one. Casper on the power play there. After 2. 2-2. That's huge. So Kirby Dach and Cole Caulfield tie up the game. 23 to 21 in shots. Okay. This is a nerve-wracking third period now. Already 5 minutes in. Power play for the Detroit Red Wings. Goes nowhere. 10 minutes left. Come on, boys. Let's bury one before overtime. Come on. Come on. Before overtime. Oh my god. Okay. Frank Vetrano makes it 3-2. I wasn't wrong before overtime. Just the wrong team. Okay. Alright, alright. And then makes it even worse. Andrei Sveshnikov injured with a sore knee. Return date is May 8th. So we're going to replace player. We're going to do some line changes, boys. We can't... I know we're only losing by 1 goal, but we need to win. We need to do something where we're winning. At least, like, I want to dominate the game. I don't want to just win. I want to dominate. All right, boys. So going to Game 5 at the Bell Center. We're down 3-1. Kind of a scary position to be in. Backs against the wall. Sveshnikov is out, so these are our new lines. I'm going to go with Farrell, Suzuki, and Kirby Dach on the first line. Caulfield with Sidney Crosby and Slavkovsky. Heineman, Beck, and Malkin on the right. Fisher, Fox, and Perron. On defense, I'm moving up Hudson and Mailloux. They're both pluses, where Letang and Goulet are in the minus. But they're going to go to the second line, and Bichelle, Korzak, we're going to keep there. Goalies, we're going to rock Marc-Andre Fleury once again for the elimination game. It is what it is. Our power play 1 stays the same. Power play 2 is going to be Perron, Dach, Malkin, Farrell, and Mailloux. All right, boys. Game 5 at the Bell Center. We absolutely need to win this one. Let's see the rest of the series so far. So yeah, 3-1 Detroit over us. Toronto 3-1 over Tampa. 3-1 New Jersey over Boston. And then 3-1 Columbus over the Rangers. Western, so Edmonton swept the Winnipeg Jets. So I guess those trades worked out for them after all. 2-2 series tied with Vancouver, Seattle. Nashville swept Dallas. So Dallas, yeah, they came back and made the playoffs, but they got swept right away to the rookies Askarov and Roger McQueen. Colorado doesn't beat them. They're beating Minnesota 3-1. So Nashville kind of reminds me of San Jose last year. They were a young team. They made the playoffs, made it to the second or third round. Could they carry it all the way to the finals, though? Let's see how they do. So, boys, Game 5. Let's get right into this one. It's a must-win. Oh, my God. Okay. From Stanley Cup champions to backs against the wall in Game 5. Here it goes, boys. After 1. Oh, my God. Lane Hudson, power play goal. Makes it a promising game for us, but then DeBrincat ties it up 1-1. And then the rookie, Sturm on the power play, whistles one right by Fleury. Oh, that one hurts. After 2. Oh my god. No goals. 25-21 in shots. Whew. Come on, boys. That's Sidney Crosby on the power play. David Perron, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's just keep it like this, boys. Power play for Montreal. Come on. Oh my god, and DeBrincat buries one after the power play. But Logan Mailloux. Let's go. 4-3. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Evgeny Malkin. And, oh, Radek Fox. Let's freaking go, boys. Game 5 at the Bell Center is a 6-3 win. Holy moly, look how many goals. 6 goals in the third period. My heart is racing. That's 4 goals for the Montreal Canadiens. Sidney Crosby, David Perron, Logan Mailloux. Sorry, 5 goals for us. Oh my god. Woo! Alright, game 6 is going to their barn. Backs against the wall one more time. Am I going to keep Fleury for this game? I think so. I think I'm going to keep rocking Fleury, boys. Wow, that Svechnikov injury is a tough one, though. It's a freaking tough one. Oh, my God. I'm nervous. So there it is. Colorado actually beats the Minnesota Wild this time. Vancouver up 3-2. Boston comes back. It's 3-2 there. New York comes back. It's 3-2 there. And Toronto eliminates the Tampa Bay Lightning. Okay, let's go, boys. Game 6. At the Red Wings barn. After 1. 0-0. 11 to shots. 11-9 in shots for them. After 2. Oh, my God. Okay, so it's 3-2 for them. We still have a period, though. Nick Suzuki starts the scoring 30 seconds into the period, but Rasmussen answers back. Makes it a 1-1 game. Kasper makes it 2-1. Palika makes it 3-1. But Christian Fischer makes it 3-2. Okay. Slow sim. We're going to go ×4. Okay, boys. 27-23 in shots. Whew. We need a goal, boys. We need a goal. There it is. Cole Caulfield. The power play for them. Oh, no. Oh, my God. And they score. Lucas Raymond 4-3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Lucas Raymond and another one. Doesn't look like it's our year, boys. That Svechnikov injury was a huge one, though. Oh no, come on, power play. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Frig. Okay, Sean Farrell. 1 minute and 54 seconds left. Let's go, boys. Come on. Oh my God, Dylan Larkin, empty net. And they're moving on to the second round. Montreal Canadiens have been eliminated round 1 after winning the Stanley Cup. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That's a freaking heartbreaker. Alright, well, hats off to them. They beat us in the first round of the playoffs in 6. Unfortunate. I don't know if Fleury was the play, but I went with him. I don't know if that's disrespect to Joey Decord. I feel like it was the right play, though. Fleury had a good game the game before. Decord wasn't doing too well to begin the season, to begin the playoffs. It is what it is. It could have went either way. Decord would have went in net, and then we could have lost 6-4 anyway, and it would have felt like a bad decision. So it's okay. It happens, boys. It happens. Now the real question is, what do we do in this offseason? If we had won again, I would have definitely kept Crosby, Malkin, and went for that 3-peat. But now let's see if they even retire, what they do. Do we want to re-sign them? I know I want to have Owen Beck and Heineman on the third line as like a future, look. So I don't know if I just start that right away next season. Second round, let's see this. So Detroit versus Toronto, New York versus New Jersey, Edmonton, Vancouver, Colorado versus Nashville. So could the young Nashville lineup beat the Colorado Avalanche? Let's see. Let's continue to advance. 1-0 Colorado, though. 2-0 Colorado. 2-0 Vancouver as well. 2-0 New Jersey, and a 1-1 series versus Toronto and Detroit. 3-1 Colorado. 2-2. Let's continue the sim. Oh, my God. 3-2, 3-2. On the other side, we're looking at 3-2 and 3-2. Let's continue advancing. 3-3. So Nashville and Colorado are going to Game 7. Edmonton eliminates the Vancouver Canucks in 6. And a couple of Game 7s in the Eastern Conference as well. So let's see what happens there, boys. Still Game 7. It's tonight, May 17. Boom. So Colorado beats the Nashville Predators in the second round. Yeah, they're too good. This is a solid... This is a real conference finals I want to see. Colorado Avalanche versus the Edmonton Oilers. This would be crazy. McKinnon versus McDavid. New Jersey versus Toronto there on that side. So let's see how it continues to go. Colorado, 1-0. 1-0 New Jersey. 2-0 Colorado. 2-0 New Jersey. Okay, advance. 3-0 Colorado. Wow. 2-1, so Toronto gets one. Okay, wow, this is sweet. It's not the outcome I'd want when I watch this series, but McKinnon and the Avalanche sweep McDavid and the Oilers 4-0. Crazy. New Jersey up 3-1 against Toronto. So Toronto making it to the third round of the playoffs in who knows how long. I don't even think ever until the last time they won the Stanley Cup. I actually don't even know what that stat is, but I know it's been a long time since they made it this far. Could they get to the finals, or will New Jersey eliminate them now? So 3-2. Toronto wins 4-3. As you see at the top right there. 4-3 Toronto. Advanced day. Oh, all right. There it is. So New Jersey wins in 6. It's New Jersey versus Colorado in the finals. Okay, so before we continue the sim, let's just go look at the lineups for both teams here. New Jersey and Colorado. They are actually the first in the league, and Colorado was third in the league. We were second. Unfortunately, ended in the first round. But the first and the third overall teams in the league are facing each other in the finals. So it's a good matchup this year, boys. We're going to start with Colorado. So Landeskog, McKinnon, Rantanen still. Nichushkin, Middlestat, Lehkonen. Miles Wood with Ross Colton, Lazar. Nick Patan with Dvorak and Denisenko. So Dvorak having a good time there in Colorado. Their forward core hasn't really changed much. Devin Tays on D. Cale Makar, Connor Murphy, Sam Girard, Niaziv, and Chisholm. Even their defense hasn't really changed much. And I'm assuming Georgiev is their goalie and Annunen in backup. The New Jersey Devils there, you got Jesper Bratt, Jack Hughes, Timo Meyer. So that first line hasn't changed in a while as well. Dawson Mercer, Hischier, Pacioretty, Palat, Nick Roy, Logan O'Connor, Jesper Foss, Essimont, and Holtz. So Nick Roy they actually got at the deadline. Same with Nicholas Hague on their top 6 right there. So go Siegenthaler, Hamilton on D, Nemec, Hughes, Hague, and Marino. So that trade worked out well for them. Connor Ingram, let's see how he's doing. Okay, 907. I mean, they're winning, so that's what matters. 12-5-3, 2.95. I still think he's going to win Vezina. So here we go, boys. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. 1-0 Colorado. So game 1 was 5-4. Was it overtime? I'm not sure. I wish they showed if it was overtime or not, but it was 5-4 Colorado. Game 2. 4-2 Colorado. So it's 2-0 for Colorado here. Game 3, 4-2 Colorado again. 3-0. Will it be a sweep for the Colorado Avalanche? Back-to-back sweeps. Game 4. Wow, 6-3. And they sweep the New Jersey Devils. The Colorado Avalanche are 2026, 2027 NHL champions. All right, so let's take a look at the journey of the Colorado Avalanche. So in round 1, they beat the Minnesota Wild in 5. So they've only lost 4 total games this year in the playoffs. That's crazy. So they win in 5 against Minnesota. Round 2, they played Nashville, their toughest matchup against Roger McQueen and Askarov. They win in 7 only. Then they sweep the Edmonton Oilers in the third, and then sweep the New Jersey Devils in the finals. So what a journey for the Colorado Avalanche. Hats off to them. So they actually won, not last year because we did, but the year before that as well. And then, what, it was Florida, Vegas, and the year before that was Colorado again. So that's 3 cups in the last 7 years about. I would say it's a pretty good dynasty if you ask me. Individual awards. So Rantanen, yeah, leading the league in scoring. He gets the Hart Memorial as well. Adam Fox gets the Norris. The Lady Byng goes to Adam Fox as well. Roger McQueen wins the Calder Memorial, so he beats his teammate Askarov. I'm going to go check how they did in the playoffs as well, just to kind of compare. But yeah, I could have went either or. So hats off to Roger McQueen on the Calder Memorial Trophy. Conn Smythe goes to Cale Makar. Vezina Trophy, Connor Ingram back-to-back. So congrats to him there. William M. Jennings goes to Ingram as well. Bill Masterton goes to Adam Peake. Jack Adams Award goes to Uljovic, the Seattle Kraken head coach. Frank J. Selke, Robert Thomas, Ted Lindsay, obviously Mikko Rantanen with all the other trophies he had. Why not add to it? Morris Richard as well, Mikko Rantanen. Just to check player stats quickly, this is our first round exit. Crosby led the team with 7 points. Farrell with 6, Suzuki 6, Hudson 6, so Caulfield, Doc, Malkin. The list goes on. Slavkovsky, no goals, unfortunately, but he's still a beast. You gotta love him. We're just a team. We went down as a team. We win as a team. We go down as a team. It is what it is. The injury with Svechnikov was was definitely a battle. We had to figure out ways to come back without him, but unfortunately we did not. Next year will be a whole different season, though. He'll be used to our system and how things work, and it'll be a better run for sure if we make the playoffs. So not many minuses. You had Foxa, Fisher, and Gooley, who are our only minuses, and Owen Beck. If you look at the Stanley Cup champions, yeah, Mikko Rantanen, 36 points in 20 games. Wow. Cale Makar, 29 assists in 20 games as a defenseman. Landeskog with 29, McKinnon 25, Middlestat 22. So just this team went off. Well deserved to Colorado. Georgiev there, 16 wins, 3 losses, 1 overtime loss, a 9.14 save percentage. Last but not least, Nashville Predators, just really looking at Roger McQueen there, 8 points in 11 games as a rookie. And then you had Askarov, 7-4-0, 9.13. So both players had a phenomenal regular season and a really good playoff season. Roger McQueen ends up with the Calder Trophy. Boys, I'm going to leave you off here. It's not the outcome we were looking for. Unfortunately, we couldn't even make it to the second round. Kind of sad times, but it happens. That's part of the game. We're going to come back stronger next season. I'll see you guys in episode 15. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, though. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.